Hey guys, I'm Adam Mack from Heart Matrix Healing. What I'd like to do is I'd like to just share a journey that I've had with some of my facilitators that was very dear to my heart, and I hope that you enjoy it too. Maybe like 7 months ago, I started having visions of this place and some memories or kind of visions of a particular place that's here in Australia. It's in Gosford. It's the Gosford Glyphs. I didn't know where it was at the time. I just knew that I'd been there before, and just felt that I needed to find out more history there. And then past lives and stuff started coming up, where I was remembering fragments of bits and pieces, you know, of actually being there myself. A friend of mine actually got me in contact with a particular gentleman. His name is Stephen Strong, and he actually takes care of the site down there, and he does a lot of expos and talks about the glyphs and educates everybody and everything. And so I had a conversation with him, and it was beautiful connecting with him. He's a lovely man. He's doing amazing work, and I was actually honoured to be able to. He invited me and my team to be able to go down because he needed some help with the land down there. My team and I went down, and we went down to Sydney. It was really cool because before we were taken out to go and have the tour and be shown around at the Glyphs, there was actually a talk that Stephen and Evan Strong was putting on, and it was really cool. They brought to my attention things that I didn't know existed. One of those things was like a ring that was passed down, and it is believed that this is like a power ring from Atlantis. And so I had the honour of being able to hold that in my hot little hand, and we also got to see some skulls as well. Like the best way to describe it, they don't look human. They're like alien skulls that were found there, and we found out, you know, a lot of the mysticism and, you know, the curses and a whole bunch of stuff that was associated to that, and found out more of the story about the land. So the reason that we were brought there was to clean up the energy. The original people feel very adamant that it is part of a grid, a very, very important part of the grid for planet Earth, which also connects to Uluru. And sometime soon, that grid needs to be in place in order for this energy to come, and it's going to change the world. Now, whether you believe in that story or not, that's up to you. But the fact is that the original people, this is their culture, and they truly believe it. And I'm just so honoured that my team and I were asked to be able to go and actually be part of that. That was just off the chart. So once we got to site, we did the ceremony the old way, which was fantastic. Stephen took us through, my team and I, and we got smoked. We had to hug the sacred tree, amongst other things. It was beautiful. when we went out, we had to go down this small little passageway, and then we came out at these amazing glyphs. And there's two stories in the glyphs, which is, and when you look at the glyphs, you'll notice that some of the glyphs are reversed, and the reversed glyphs, I believe it's got something to do with Thoth, because Thoth was there, according to the glyphs, and the reversal of those glyphs is the most sacred story of all. So to go through and find out what the story was, how important that this land is, from what I know, like, it was basically ground zero for the serpent knowledge coming to Earth, and the serpent knowledge being an inversion over a long period of time. So what I mean by that is, the ancient wisdom, of love, connection. Serpent knowledge, like when you see the serpents on the side of an ambulance as they go up, on the medical pictures and all of that. That's the serpent knowledge, like in the DNA, the ancient wisdom that's passed down. So it is my belief that that's pretty much ground zero for where the serpent knowledge came to Earth. It was a big star map on the men's side. We sat in the men's portal and got to travel and journey, which was just off the chart. And the gifts that came from that, guys, I could talk about that all day. But the energy was off the chart. It was such an honor to be able to go and take part in that, and to be able to connect with the amazing people and the ancestors. Oh my goodness, guys. It was, talking about it now, it still brings warm feelings to my heart.